Oh, that's right. We were fighting the ghosts.
More of them? We're running out of time.
The other way?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, kind of not like an abrupt cut yesterday,
Stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way.
but I wanted to get back to the usual grind.
You gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
But we stopped at a weird spot.
Stay on your feet.
Tell me
Not really much to talk about. Just went back to art studies, making thumbnails, and then I did play a bit of Balatro. But you know what? That's nice. I could get a second win. And I did try with that blue deck for a while and was just getting no luck. But I kind of was starting to get the game plan for that game. On like one of my last runs last night. Hello? Controller's kind of going insane. Effects are kind of going insane. Is it supposed to be like this? Okay. I would think it was actually just supposed to be like that.
Let's finish this.
Been seeing people play it, but you think you're gonna pick it up? I mean, it was only like, I think it's 20 bucks Canadian, and I still had the gift card money that I was gonna be saving for the DLC for Elden Ring, but I'm like, DLC. Oh, I'm still in Balatro. You don't want to give up on life? I mean, it's pretty, like, it'll pull you in, but like once you get one of those runs where it's like, man, all right, I'm done.
You okay?
You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold
My
them.
two left feet. Easy now. What's going on? What's happening here?
We ain't putting on a damn show.
It's like, it's fun to see number go up, but like all you're doing is like
Some kind of, I don't know.
flicking around with the mouse.
Guess
So
shouldn't be
I don't know.
surprised,
I don't think it could
never
keep
can tell what weird shit
everyone's
come crawling
attention
out
for
of
so
the
long.
back
Maybe
alley.
some people, but like for me, it's like
Those reactors.
it'll get to a
Telling you.
point.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Like, look, we were swapping sections, and I'm like, no, let me do one more run.
God, this
And
is
then
so
like it just went out,
embarrassing.
and I'm like, okay,
Playing
we're
with
good.
damsel in
We're done.
distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any. I'm fine.
Oh,
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission?
You're out, Gobby.
Already sent Biggs in.
Out of your
remember?
mind.
Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
if you need someone to step up, I'm your man. Oh, oh.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got
I
it?
mean, I couldn't tell you what their full names are in Star Wars.
This'll help you get squared away.
Biggs and Wedge is
Don't
just
tell
all I
me
know.
never did nothing for you.
I've never looked into the last names.
I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Seems like you're either a Skywalker or a nobody.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts.
Luck
leaderboard.
Up Materia.
You earned it.
My
After you guys
favorite.
come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Dude, why is luck sometimes the best
Good luck
stat?
out there, bro, and take care.
Relegated to state.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks.
You could be a Palpatine that becomes a Skywalker. You know what? You're right.
Let's get going.
Sure.
I'm sure everyone was happy with that decision.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Equipment of non-party allies. Okay. Switch out materia and equipment. Fair, fair enough.
Just got done talking. The hell's so loud about one pocket? Screw them sons of bitches.
Moving down under us. Maybe some cider.
Bombs and stuff are scary.
What else did I do? Oh, I did look into my Steam library. I remember talking about survival games. And how there was one where I just... allegedly I had played a ton of, and then never played it again.
Cloud, you've exceeded my expectations.
It was
You
Terraria.
will continue to help me gather vital information.
And I
for
only
my
put in like
research.
over, you know, a couple... not a couple dozen. Well, a couple dozen's right. It was like 27. Which is not a lot.
I look
But
forward
this
to
was like
receiving all of
base
your future
release
battle intel
Terraria or
submissions.
early access Terraria. And I had done everything.
The other day.
And then when the next update came out, I was like, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore.
You sure you ready for this?
It was Terraria that broke the camel's back.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
That was the game. And it wasn't like I didn't have fun with it. But when you play it for so long and then they just add more content after you've put in dozens of hours, it's like, I'm cooked.
We have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station,
You know, also when you
take
get
the
like the
back
best
streets.
stuff in the game and then like, oh, well now here's the
Inside
next
facility,
best
it's
thing.
The same deal as last time.
I don't really want to farm for that.
Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell.
Hey Kat, hope you're having a good week.
Let's do this one with Jesse and Wedge.
Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Doing okay. Just booted up Remake, so we're just working our way through this for Rebirth. And it'll probably be a while. We probably won't get to Rebirth until...
Start this fast.
Honestly,
There's barely anyone on this
probably
train,
close to the end of the
and
month.
None of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Yeah, there was something weird. Like, it says the last time I played Terraria was 2013. So I definitely played when it released. And I don't know what update they did in 2013. And I booted it up again, but
The train
I could not tell you what I did.
checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies.
But it's not gonna be Balatro tomorrow. We're gonna wean that off. We're gonna do Unicorn Chronicle, the demo, which is
Would you mind keeping an
technically
eye on
the
things
start of the
before
game.
it's over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
And Google is saying it's about a 7-hour
Garrett's always
demo.
on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
Which is fine as long as it transfers the save wherever it is
But I won't be until I know for sure.
to the release version. I don't care.
Thanks.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Take us the other way, idiot.
Okay.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
But I did boot up the demo,
The ID scan in progress.
What in the?
No way!
and it looks pretty good on Switch.
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here!
I do wish it was coming out on PC. That's fine.
Take care of him, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown protocol initiated.
We have to get to the next car.
I should use assess.
Get the car toast.
Oh, whoops.
Protocol initiated. This protocol will enter lockdown shortly.
Oh, never mind. And I feel like I feel like it could really pop off, but it could also just really not take off. I feel like Vanillaware games usually don't have like these crazy launches.
keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized hostages successfully contained, neutralizing the threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this.
I don't know. Maybe it just depends on the
Station
game.
will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Like 13 Sentinels just did not interest me.
Sounds like a big plan E.
And I wish more people talked about Dragon's Crown. Like, that game is so good.
Y'all watching me. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Going in. Time to burn. Calling fire. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I guess, man, I haven't really talked about the combat in this game. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts light. It's a little button mashy. Nothing like crazy for combos or anything like that. But I think it's simplified enough to be fine. It's not like, not completely brain dead.
Hey, thanks. For when you jumped in the trash.
No biggie. Pretty light.
You always know what to say.
I think I said that like, what? Oh.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
I mean, I'm sure I'll get interrupted again. But I find it strange that, you know, people haven't really tried to take the Kingdom Hearts style of combat, just like use it in their game. I really like how those games play. I mean, this game is kinda, I'd say it's closer to 15. But 15 had like a weird, like you could just hold the button down kind of system.
Was never in doubt.
I don't know if there's an option for that, but there's a little more thinking in this one. I just held down the circle button like I'm playing Elden Ring. I said that problem should be solved, but it's probably gonna take a while.
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming!
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you.
I like the like in-game, or not in-game, like real-time menu. Kind of select what you want. Kind of gameplay. I really like that. And I didn't play 16, so I can't comment. I didn't even play the demo. Again, just to bring that up, I did not play it at all. You played some 16? I would imagine it doesn't play bad, but like in terms of like how it plays compared to like Kingdom Hearts or like Remake or 15. I've heard it's kind of like Devil May Cry a little bit.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take it. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting.
It is like Remake.
Looks like it's gonna be.
That makes sense.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in.
And every time I talk about 15, I just want to talk more about 15 because I really like. I wish 15 was just a little bit better.
B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway.
I feel like people don't even remember that Noctis even exists.
Pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
I feel like it's the most forgettable game.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's going to be crawling with security. All on high alert.
But it was just fun. It's like high fun, low memorable.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course.
I feel like you can't really put a game in like your top whatever, top RPGs, top games of all time. If it doesn't have like a memorable story. Like if you just say like the game is fun, I mean that might be enough. But in terms of like other RPGs, I feel like it would need that story impact.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships? Sir? Huh. Casualty rate.
Like it, honestly, 15 is almost like a Kojima game.
Pawns in a greater game.
It's like pre-Death Stranding.
Runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard hard to find good help these days.
I still can't believe how much I 180'd on Death Stranding 2. Because I was like, man, why are they making a second one? I want to see a new Kojima game. Then like the first big trailer comes out and I'm like, it's going to be the best game ever. Death Stranding 2, I can't wait. It is Kojima. But like sometimes like, I mean, like in comparison to the first Death Stranding, the experience was there, the game is good. But if you were to tell me like, okay, they're doing this again, I would be like, no, I'm not running around again. Like, it's a hard sell. But what it looks like they're doing with the gameplay is actually enough to like make me want to play again. Which is again why I say Death Stranding is like the hardest game to recommend to people. Because unless you know they like Kojima, they'd probably hate it. And it's not just about the game too. It's like, it's so meta. Which is why it's like, it's just something else. The communal aspect of it is, you know, intertwined with the themes of the story and the gameplay. It just works so well. But for John Normalman, I couldn't recommend a game where you just walk around and put up a bridge and then walk across the bridge and then you get a little thumbs up. I couldn't recommend that to someone. So much bloom here now for whatever reason. But I find it's hard to recommend games to some people. Like, I don't think I'd recommend Kingdom Hearts to anyone either, even though I think those games are fun. I think if they like Disney, that's enough. But if they want a game with story, I would never recommend it. Kingdom Hearts is maybe the worst story in all of gaming. Do you like Disney, Final Fantasy, grinding, and slightly retro games? I mean, it doesn't feel retro. I actually like the way the gameplay is, and I wish, you know, more games did that. Oh, I'm getting killed. Well, all the main lines do that. The 1, 2, and 3 are like that. When you get to the spin-offs, they kinda, you know, They don't do their own thing, but they simplify the system to work.
This one's gonna haunt me.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That the side games basically don't have the same system. Man, I remember I hated the original Chain of Memories for Game Boy Advance, which I still have my copy. If I get a GameCube setup with Game Boy Player, it could happen. Has anyone in recent years actually streamed the Game Boy Advance version of Chain of Memories on real hardware? I feel like nobody ever wants to play that. But like for me, like that was the closest I was getting. I was so happy when they announced Chain of Memories for Game Boy Advance. I actually believe they could put a PS2 game on Game Boy Advance. Because they showed screenshots like of the cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 1. And I was in like disbelief. I'm like, I can't believe they've got Kingdom Hearts on Game Boy. And it ended up kind of just being a little annoying. I mean, the PS2 version is basically the same. It just looks nicer.
What's that?
358 over 2 days. Yep. I actually didn't play that. I didn't play any of the DS games. I think because I got burned by Chain of Memories so hard, I was like, no. You're not fooling me. I know this isn't Kingdom Hearts. I just didn't play them. Hopefully they're not, you know, important to the plot. It's just a spin-off game, right? You know, this one game on DS, you know, isn't gonna have anything relevant or important for any future games, right? I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 is just around the corner. Like, I'm really not joking when I say Dream Drop should have just been called Kingdom Hearts 3. It's actually that important to the plot. Like, you could maybe... I mean... No, you can't. I was gonna say you could maybe get away without playing Birth by Sleep. Nope. Extremely relevant in 3. Chain of Memories introduces like all these characters. Extremely relevant. Recoded is maybe the one that you don't have to play, but still has a bit of relevancy. Like, that's it. I think that's like the least you could get away with not playing. In terms of like very relevant things and characters. You had a friend stream that before 3 drop? Was it... Did they stream Dream Drop? I basically just talked about every single Kingdom Hearts. I would imagine Dream Drop because it is absolutely like unmissable. I mean, it is fun too. I actually... I think Dream Drop is really good. But it does have, you know, the pet, like, raising simulator aspect, which I love. I love that. And you can customize them a little bit. It's good.
Those things really creep me out.
A train's gonna get you railed by one of these days.
Then I should do something
After an accident, they will.
when it's too late then.
Damn if I'm going through that. Gotta look somewhere else.
I mean, maybe the Aqua, like, tech demo prequel to Kingdom Hearts 3 you could maybe skip. Oh, I'm glad I used up some resource. Yeah, I mean, at least it was MP. I will put... Do I have Revival? I'm pretty sure I have Revival. There we go. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I'm like, I feel really weak. What's going on? I haven't used any of this. I mean, I kind of want to go back to the Buster Sword because I know it gets pretty strong. It does have less materia. Is there like a fast way of doing this? Oh, it's weapon based. Okay, so we can just do it all. Okay. I thought it was character based. For someone who remembers how things kind of end, didn't remember that. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4. Probably not seeing it for a while. I would love to see the Star Wars world. Give us Star Wars. Give us Marvel. I know some people would hate that, but what else can you do, man? Disney's kind of cooked, and I don't want to go back to like any old world. Like, don't bring me back to Frozen. I mean, that area had one goal and they hit it. They just unfortunately made like the worst world ever. I mean, I don't want to lose any materia. I mean, what am I leveling up? Leveling up that. Leveling up fire. Become immune to poison. I mean, I could always put it on Barrett now that he is more. Yes, HP up. Man, I don't want to go back to Halloween Town. We've already done that. I mean, they could do the 4th Pirates movie.
How do we get such a shit detail? Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once over and call it a day.
I would be in favor of that. It's not that bad. The 4th one is okay. The 5th one, I'd rather not.
No escape. You're good at this.
Told you so.
But like, actually make it good. The Pirates in Kingdom Hearts 3 was not bad. The ship combat was pretty annoying. But I liked that it was like it was a big world that you could kind of, it was like a pseudo open world kind of sandbox level. like the Big Hero 6 one, but Big Hero 6 world was not that great either.
Let's figure out where the hell we are. There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is.
A secret passageway.
Coliseum has to come back.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do?
I mean, let's see some like other like Disney movies. Let's do Great Mouse Detective. Let's do that.
An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood.
Let's do Sword in the Stone. Unless,
Crush them thoroughly.
I mean, canonically, didn't like that world get destroyed?
Shinra cannot and will not.
And did they never come back?
Will you? But sir, if so,
Oh, whatever. Who cares? Okay.
I can only assume that you and your men no longer
Nomura?
wish to serve in your current positions.
Nobody cares.
Correct.
Let's go to Sword in the Stone.
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
So that's like my 4. There's 4 right there. Star Wars, Marvel, Great Mouse Detective, Sword in the Stone. Don't you dare do like Finding Nemo. I'll scream.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy left. Dog leading
That's
the
the
way
exit.
to its master's
Over here.
destruction.
I was gonna say we should have like a Final Fantasy world, but like that's kind of Hollow Bastion. Flash, Radiant Garden. Well, a Marvel world could have like everyone. It just needs to be New York. No joke, just make it New York. Or just call it the Big Apple. I don't care. You could put anyone in there. You could put the X-Men in there. You could put Spider-Man. It doesn't matter. I would love if Wolverine was in the game, though. That's a good call.
No surprises there.
We're going to the rail yard, remember?
I'm trying to think of something that would be weird,
Just so you know,
but kind of fun. DuckTales would be good. I know it's not a movie, but like,
I told you this ain't the right way.
you could do like Duckburg. I think that would work. Well, if we're talking Pixar, let's do Coco.
Don't like stamp, do
That
you?
would actually be insane. Ooh, Darkwing. That would be good too.
Poor old stamp.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Square, I know you're not watching this, but like,
You hit a wall.
Knock it down.
I should be on the team.
Starting to sound like Baron.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard,
I was gonna say Jungle Book, but I don't really want to do another like jungle level. And if I'm also suggesting the 4th Pirates movie, that is like jungle themed as well. But I don't think we want to see The Lion King again. I think we're done. What? They're like immune to bullets.
Can't afford to be reckless. I can't.
Not like this.
But you have to attack the back. I'm gonna be dead. That's lovely. Botched it. Feels like it ramped up. Like really fast. Also, I'm at half health. Thanks.
Let me handle this.
Oh, whoops. I'm so used to playing Cloud on his shortcuts.
Stay strong.
I saw that happening too. Real smart.
Gotta be smart.
Learned?
No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Okay.
We should be reaching that secret.
That was the boss, right?
I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input. What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, so it auto-select. You can mash. The menu's still slightly annoying. Of course. Lightning. Maybe I should just equip lightning instead of leaving it on fire. Can I actually like use the menu correctly? Thank you.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell. Surrender. Yo, on. Here we go. Bring it on. Good stuff. No escape. You're done. Try me.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
So many guards.
Keep looking for faithful little Stay. He'll lead us.
Oh, this is something else. I know I was gonna say I don't really want to talk about other streamer, but this is something that I looked up. Okay, because Ram is playing through Blue Dragon, and the only thing I know about Blue Dragon is boss battle music, as well as, you know, Akira Toriyama doing the art. But for the boss battle theme, apparently it's the singer of Deep Purple who's singing that song. I did not know that.
Get back.
But that is really like top one song of all time. It's so good.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Giant enemy crab has multiple weak points.
What do we do?
Probably just swap the lightning.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, maybe I should do that.
Here we go.
Do I want to summon? Why not?
Do your thing.
Oh, I guess I didn't use it the last time it let me. No, that's a waste.
Now let's finish it. Let's do this.
Now it's not so much of a waste. Oh, he wasn't even staggered. Generator.
Could be a system. Get away from the tracks.
Oh, no MP. You'll love to see it. The pilot.
Destroy the pilot.
Where did Barrett get MP? That might be too close. I don't trust the game. Metal Knuckle.
All clear.
And stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers.
What a nice guy.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Definitely probably should have put lightning on more than just Barrett.
You bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh?
Thought it was one of those hallways.
Looks dead now.
Lo and behold,
Gonna be a chair somewhere, right?
all aboard.
Not get me again, game.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
sounds so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.